Commuting in Mumbai is known to be a nightmare. The government has built flyovers and new roads to clear up traffic, but there has been little improvement. Nikhil Narayan Sivadas joins us from one of the city's busiest lifelines to explain why it is high time Mumbai's transportation mess gets sorted out.
The first thing people get told when they first come to Mumbai is to stay on the outskirts or as far away from the city centre as possible to take advantage of affordable homes. But once you do that, you get stuck in the commuting nightmare that is Mumbai.
मुश्किल तो बहुत सारा है, ट्रैफिक बहुत सारे है। जैसे अभी चर्च गेट से इधर जाओ तो बहुत सारे ट्रैफिक हो जाते हैं, शाम को उधर से आते समय ट्रैफिक होता है।
After 8, it's bad. I take 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I don't know why so much traffic.
वेस्टर्न एक्सप्रेस हाईवे का क्या दिक्कत है, क्योंकि मैं अगर शाम में अगर मैं 4, साढ़े 4, 5 बजे निकलता हूँ तो मुझे आधे घंटे में या 1 घंटे में तो ऑफिस पहुँचना चाहिए अंधेरे में, तो मैं 1 घंटे में नहीं पहुँच पाता, तो मुझे 2.5 से 3 घंटे लगते हैं।
I have with me Mr. Ashok Datta, founder of MESN, the Mumbai Environmental Social Network, and a transportation analyst to help understand this problem. Mr. Datta, thank you very much for joining us. It's great having you here. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the problem really for commuting in Mumbai via roads today?
It is almost coming to the tipping point. I don't know when the tipping point will reach. That would mean that today there is a traffic jam. Tomorrow there will be a gridlock. This part, Western Express Highway, is the worst part in the evening between 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That I would rate it one of the worst part. Traffic below the flyover is 3 times more than above. And nobody, they are so dirty, filthy. There is no slums. But they will come shortly. So, and noise is highest. What you're standing now, if you go just under the junction, it is 3 times more. It is unsafe, chaos, frightening.
Now, the government has come up with a number of infrastructural projects such as flyovers, new roads, etc., which they said will solve the problem. In your opinion, has it solved the problem?
It is a dangerous medicine. It is not just ineffective, it is counterproductive because it attracts more vehicles. Earlier, there used to be 1 out of every 15 vehicles as a bus. Today, there is 1 out of 100 vehicles that you observed just now. Barely 1 out of 100 is a bus. So 99% of vehicles are non-bus, non-public transport, which has increased so much. And even number of people who travel by public transport on such roads has gone down very, very badly.
So what can be done to actually solve this transportation mess?
We must prevent anywhere parking. It should be all marked and fully paid, number 1. Number 2, we must have, wherever possible, main arteries, we should have bus lanes. And number 3, on the really serious arteries like this thing, at the peak hours at least, peak hour, peak direction, that is morning this hour, evening that hour, we should have odd and even number plate solution. So this combined solution will work. I am not opposed to cars. I only feel they must use the reasonable space at the right price. They must pay the price.
So what should the focus be on instead? Should the government be focusing on public rapid transport systems?
Now this road has got 6 lanes. If you have one lane for the buses and other lane for overtaking buses, then the buses will speed at least twice as much as today. So every 1 bus is equal to 2 buses. You don't need to buy more buses. These are the point. And then people will find that it is actually better to go by bus than by car.
All right, Mr. Datta, thank you very much for joining us. So there you have it. The solution to Mumbai's commuting problem could very well be to reduce the number of private cars on the road and funnel the density towards the public transport system. Now, can the government step in and do something to make public transport systems more attractive to commuters? That's the big question. From Mumbai, Nikhil Narayan Sivadas, NDTV.